Have you ever gotten in front of a camera and you're like, okay, I know what I want to talk about today, but where do I start? What should I talk about? And what was the thing I wanted to say? Where did it go? I'm gonna help you out today by showing you my whole process, how I plan out my videos. Let's go. Hi, I'm Becky. Welcome to my channel where we talk all things inspiration when it comes to YouTube, business, and life. Today, we are getting organized. I'm going to show you my entire process of how I make an outline and how I plan my videos ahead of time before filming. When you start utilizing the tips that I'm going to give you today, your filming time is going to go down so much. It's going to get quicker, you're going to get faster, this is going to be more fun for you to sit in front of the camera and do it, and you're going to be able to become more consistent because once you get this down, the whole thing is just easy. So the first thing I do when I sit down to plan a video is to create an outline. I have a very basic outline that I start with. Every video I start with has an intro, all the stuff in the middle, like all the steps you want to teach people, all the tips you have, or just the story in the middle that you're telling. And then I have the conclusion or call to action at the end. And all the little reminders for myself that I always forget to say that I always want to say. I always forget. So I'm a typing girl. I type faster than I write. And usually if I write things down, I can't actually read my own writing. So I put everything on my laptop. I always do a little bit of research ahead of time. If I have a topic in mind that I want to film and teach on, I write that down. And then I do some keyword research, which is a whole nother video I'm not getting into right now. But keyword research, at least know what your topic is going to be ahead of time. So for my next video, I already know what that topic is going to be. It's actually going to be the one that I record after this. So you guys will get a little behind the scenes before the actual video comes out. Now, the topic and the title are two different things. This is just kind of my idea of what I want this video to be. So it's not going to necessarily be the title that I put on YouTube along with the video, but I kind of have an idea. How to make boring videos not so boring. Let's say videos better / more entertaining. We'll say, I don't know. Something like that. And then I want to talk about overlays, music, and some filming tips too. So something like that. Those are kind of my keywords that I want to use and some of the topics that I want to talk about within the video. So my intro, how I want to introduce the video. Now this is actually going to be the last thing that I put in my outline because I always like to go through my steps and what I want to say first and then go back to the intro and introduce everything that I'm going to talk about, say, all that kind of stuff. So step one, the first thing I wanted to go over for this video is overlays. And underneath that, I'm going to put Canva because I know I want to talk about creating overlays in Canva because I do that. And then putting text on top of video because I do that too. And I'm not going to write out everything that I say. I don't recommend doing that, but if you know that you have specific things that you want to say that you might forget, write them down as reminders, okay? I've been doing this for a really long time, so I kind of know that I can do this on a whim. In a way, I guess you could say. So for my step 2, I want to talk about royalty-free music and sound effects. And then I'll probably give some examples like YouTube. You can get free music on YouTube. And Artlist. And there's another one. Epidemic sound. Epidemic. I always forget the name of that one. So those are the 3 I'm going to talk about. And then tip 3 is going to be about how you film. So some filming tips on how to make it more interesting. So I'll talk about switching up the shots and some B-roll. And then, so this is just, like I said, super simple. I'm not gonna get too into it. I just know that the things I wanna talk about. So I'll put those in there as reminders. And then for the conclusion, the end of the video, I just kind of wing it, honestly. I don't really write anything down that I want to say because it's just something really simple. Like, I hope this video inspired you. If it did, share it with a friend, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't forget. Nope, see, this happens to me every single time that I close out a video. I have to at least, like, my longest clip for every single video is always the last clip of wrapping up the video. Maybe I should start writing down exactly what I need to say, because, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many takes I have to do. Oh, the power of editing is amazing. That's why I love that part. Okay, so it would be something like, so let's try this again. If this video helped you get more clarity on how to plan your videos ahead of time, please sure to share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell below so you don't miss any of my videos. Something like that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to also mention here to talk about my free guide to filming seamless videos, because this video is talking about making videos better. So I could either mention this at the end of my video, but I think I actually want to put it up top. But if I feel like the flow doesn't go at the beginning with mentioning the free guide, and then I'll just mention it at the bottom. So I will just, actually I'm gonna copy paste because I'm a lazy person when it comes to typing out things. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right here just in case I feel the need to say it in the beginning. So going back to the intro, sometimes this is another part of the video where I take a lot of takes. And this is the very beginning of the video, so I kind of have to get into a flow of, okay, how do I do this again? Because I usually only film once a month, and so I get out of, I don't do it every week, so I have to kind of get into a flow again. The first video is always the most brutal one. I'm just gonna say something like, by the end of this video, I can't talk and type at the same time. By the end of this video, you will have learned, or something like, you will feel so much better, or no. See, it's just take time. You get the real deal behind the scenes with me here today. I don't know if I like that. I don't always write out the intro, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why I take so many takes. Something, I don't know, maybe something like, let's be honest. Your videos are kind of boring. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's too, I don't know, I'm such a people pleaser and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I also want to catch somebody's attention at the beginning of the video so that they keep on watching. Let's be honest, your videos are kind of boring. So let's make them more entertaining. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm feeling this either. Entertaining, feel like your videos are super boring, wish you knew how to spruce them up a bit and catch your audience's attention, I've got some tips to help you. Friend, I don't know. I say friend a lot. So after the intro and stuff, I'll maybe do like another short little intro reiterating what we're talking about today, or maybe I'll introduce myself like I did at the beginning of this video. I don't do that at every video, but every once in a while it's good. Then I'll do one of these right here. I'll do subscribe or like or mention my free guide, or maybe I'll ask them a question and ask them to comment something below. That creates a lot of engagement. Usually I just kind of wing that part. You can write that down too if you wanted to. You could do like intro number 2. That's pretty much it. But the most important part that I always forget, which I'm going to do right after I end this video, is to take a thumbnail. This should be like in super duper 26 font. I don't know. Take a thumbnail. If you want some thumbnail tips, I've got some for you in this video. You can go watch that. So with that, this was just super behind the scenes, fly by the seat of my pants. That is a really strange saying. I hope this video helps you plan out your videos and make this whole filming process and even the editing process so much quicker and feel more confident about the whole thing. Give this video a like if you like the behind the scenes of Becky and filming. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell below so you don't miss my next video on how to make boring videos not so boring. Okay, I will see you guys in that one. Go spread some happy.